Championship. Introducing first and challenger, weighing in at 309 pounds, Ezekiel Jackson.
Last week, Ezekiel Jackson proved that he shouldn't be messed with, and it all went down while Jackson was putting Heath Slater through excruciating pain in a one-on-one match.
And that brings us to tonight. Jackson's game plan tonight. Well, he has to figure out how to keep the rest of the core out of this matchup. Perfect example, last week, Jackson closing in the victory over Heath Slater. What would happen? It would be Barret and Gabriel, the other two members of core, coming to the ring to take out Jackson, but it didn't work out that way. Jackson keeps coming back for more. And last week he would have...
Just a reminder, you guys, Ezekiel Jackson was a part of core, but they sort of broke up.
Coming back and coming back.
You know, and he's gonna keep coming back too. That's what he's all about. It's gonna take a whole lot more to stop this big guy in the core.
Making his way to the ring is a member of the core, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barret.
Wade Barret did win the Intercontinental Champion when Ezekiel Jackson was a part of core with Ezekiel Jackson and the rest of core's help.
Ezekiel Jackson spent 12 years in Guyana, South America. Ezekiel Jackson was accepted to an Ivy League law school. Ezekiel Jackson also brings intelligence to the ring. And this is a rematch from Over the Limit, a match that many people thought Ezekiel Jackson had won, had Wade Barret up in that torture rack, which brought out all the other members of the core, allowing Wade Barret to retain his championship a few weeks ago.
Ready?
Ring the bell! We've learned over the past number of weeks that Barret and Jackson very equally matched. Remember, Ezekiel Jackson once was a member of the group, the core, decided to go out on his own, and Barret and others did not take it too lightly.
Ezekiel Jackson goes 6'4", 309 pounds. Wade Barret 6'5", 260.
Wade Barret, Booker, one of your favorites.
Wade Barret is a true competitor. Wade Barret is the champion right now as well. Wade Barret is looking to make a statement tonight by beating Ezekiel Jackson in the middle of this ring one-on-one. The question is, can he do it without the core?
We'll see.
Exactly. This is probably the first time he's not going to have their help. Unless they come out of nowhere.
I'm going to tell you right now.
First cover of the match here.
I'm going to tell you right now.
First cover of the match here.
Ezekiel Jackson is limited as far as moves, but his power right now
the heck just happened?
Any moves that he's going to do. If he picked you up and dropped you with that slam about 10 times, trust me, you're not going to get up.
And that elbow caught Barret right on the bridge of the nose.
Did you guys catch that? The knee right to the face from Wade Barret.
Work him back in the ring. Off the ropes.
And a high elbow by Jackson.
Oh, look at him.
How impressive was that by Barret?
Wade Barret used all of Ezekiel Jackson's momentum. Cover here. This man do it.
Oh, that was close.
Rolled up the back of his head. Barret so explosive.
Check this out right here. Check this out right here. Ezekiel Jackson was going for that big clothesline, but Barret just caught him, took him up for the ride, and dropped him.
I don't think Jackson knows where he is, but
Jackson right now has got to be feeling it, but Jackson's a strong guy. Jackson's got muscle in his ears. Look at him right there. Look at his head. It's all wrinkled from the workout that he did.
Actually, I think his head's wrinkled from the way that Barret is squeezing it right now, but
Wade Barret in control right now of the challenger Ezekiel Jackson.
Wow,
Barrett's
this is huge right
Intercontinental
here.
Championship.